Hey there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim here to give you your next 3-day messages. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for joining me here on this channel. Thank you for all the ways that you support the channel. And if you want a private reading, my prices start at $20 and go up from there. They're recorded readings and you get them within, I was about to say 48 hours. Sometimes within 24. It just kind of depends if I'm busy or not. So if you would like one, that information's in the description box below. But otherwise, we're just going to get right into this, opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels for these messages. May they be for your most high. Beautiful. Beautiful. Positive. The proton. Positive changes, positive movement, because I have gravitational acceleration. And you see there's this target right here. So your eye is on the target, and it looks like whatever goal you're trying to achieve right now, you're going to get there with exponentially increasing speed. So fast acceleration on your way to your target. Let's see what is the target. I mean, of course everybody's going to have their own goals, but I would expect you to really start picking up speed or momentum, especially if you're doing something like, you know, if you're, I don't know, starting a business, starting a channel, anything really, that it's like something that's really going to take off because you're going to hit your mark. Wow, at a fast speed. Talk about, whoa, talk about fast. Nice. That's what we're going to take. Beautiful. The reason I said talk about fast is because of this lightning bolt that I'm seeing here with the Uranus card. So this energy is it's like revolutionary type drastic change that comes in. It's the spark, the brilliant idea. It means that there's going to be drastic change. So listen, if you've been stagnant for some time or confused, right, with Neptune, if things have been a little hazy about how you're going to have some sort of progress or success in your life, no matter what it is, this is saying, well, hang on, because things are about to pick up pretty fast. And the Neptune, you see these hands together in prayer. I just always get the message that, you know, God works in mysterious ways. This is a highly spiritual card to get. So you're really tapped in, you're tuned in, and even more so than with this card right here. Because this one reminds me of somebody taking flight. It's just the difference between the card that is like taking flight and this one is that this is almost like at a faster speed. So this literally means to take flight, the sublimation card. And this is a card that when it comes out, it gives you the ability to, it's passing the message on to let you know that your earthly, your worldly concerns, you're about to transcend them. You're about to rise above the concern, rise above whatever the issue is, the problem is, whether that be financial issue, or like I say, if you had, what if you like are in a business situation where you have a plateau for a while and you're just not sure, you know, is it going to go up? Is it going to do anything? And especially, you know, if you've gone down, this is like, oh yeah, it's about to take off and it's about to go pretty higher than the limits that you can even imagine, right? Because it's like transcendental. So it transcends. And actually that reminds me of transcendental meditation. Maybe you are into some sort of meditation that has to do with kind of like disconnecting from this earthly realm, putting you into a different place. And that might be showing up in the things that you're able to manifest at this time. I know the sign of Aquarius is a very unique sign. You all are the people that if it's going to be done, it's going to be done your way. And it's going to be done very unique, and other people can learn a lot from how you're able to do things. It's going to look kind of magical here because this card really means you're about to take flight. So, wow, I feel like stopping the reading here because there's just so much good energy with all of this. Oh, I don't feel like tarot drama-ing it up, but I will get more information. I will get more information. Let's see. Let's use 108 Oracle instead. So, and Spirit does work in mysterious ways. Yes, they sure do. And even though these are next 3-day messages, this deck does have timing cards. I don't know, I'm getting the feeling like we might get a timing card for you. And it might be in the future. So, but this is like a pivotal point. So you got to remember whatever choices or options that you have right now, especially when you're faced with the decision of don't give up right now. Like if the energy is screaming for you to shut it down or hold your head down, that choice of saying no, I'm not, I'm gonna push through, and I'm gonna I know that this is what's in store for me. That's what's lining you up with this. So this is it's a winner attitude. It's a winner attitude, and I love that for you. I love that for you. Ooh, you may be into, I'm just going to tell you what messages come through as they come through. This, because I have this Neptune, this spirituality card, I am picking up on the Gospel of Mary, the Gnostic text about where Jesus is explaining to Mary about how the goal is not to win a fight here on the earth. The goal is to transcend everything while you're here. And he gives you that kind of ability through instructions with her in that gospel. Those are very interesting reads, by the way, especially like the Gospel of Thomas. So I learned more about manifesting and law of attraction in a way through those books than I did through anything. So that might be interesting to you, or that might be something that's just like, maybe you should check it out. Check it out. And it's an easy read too, I think. Your choice, your decision at this time is really important. To have the dice. This is an adventurous card because you have Sagittarius energy here and the number 2. So it is a choice point. Are you going to roll the dice? Are you going to take a chance? Are you going to see what fate has in store? Because I do have luck and I have fate. And I think those are really the two words that they're wanting me to pull out from that. Maybe a little bit more. More to discover about yourself. What's this happening now? Something's happening now with what you discover about yourself. 0 point. That anything is possible. That absolutely anything is possible. 0 point is the point where from that point you can expand in any direction, right? So there is something more to discover, something here. That's interesting. Something more to learn about yourself. Maybe it's some kind of energy you're tapping into here about, it says, is exploring the unconscious mind. This is interesting. Tell me more about what Aquarius is going to discover about themselves. It's like the deeper you dive, the higher you fly. And I know that sounds paradoxical, but you know, this place is like a paradox anyway. Everything about it. It goes in it is actually in alignment with duality if you think about it. So tell me what they're going to find. That there's more to explore. That there's more to explore. There's, this is that bold, daring energy. Like I said, this Uranus card can be, or Uranus, whatever. It can be a card of revolutionary change. Like, I tell you, it's the revolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world, right? The Beatles, but like, you really are. Okay? They tried in the 60s, but this is your time now. And this is when you're going to actually see these big changes. They kind of were the anchor for the changes that I see you bringing in. Time is the Constitution. Reclaiming your power, your sovereignty. It literally says like destination or bust here. Trailblaze. Yeah, you're doing something revolutionary. This is your truth. It says you are self-rule, protesting, challenging the rules of the game, the rules of the status quo. That's not for Aquarius. Status quo and Aquarius don't go together. If there's a sign that is so good about that, and it's such an inspiration to me. So I have the white rabbit. Spark of curiosity. That's more than a spark. Spiritual awakening. It says it's time. It's time. Waking from the dream. It's time. It's time. There's, this is the part of your journey here. I feel like this is the part of your journey where, okay, now it's like you trailblaze, you really step into your own power here more than ever. But you know, I mean, they're giving me a very mystical sense about this reading. Like, this is something that you have done or acquired as a goal here from lifetimes, from other lifetimes. And this is like the lifetime for this. And it's big. Heeding the call. It's time. And here's your timing card. I said I thought a timing card was going to come out. You see how it's the little clock on the top? That means it's one of the timing cards. So yeah, your timing is, hey, it's happening now. Next 3 days is very appropriate for this message. Tell you, oh, son, yeah, no, we all doing what we can. So when you talk about destruction, baby, you know that you can count me out, 'cause you know it's gonna be alright. Oh, wow. Look at these twos, guys. 2, 2, 2. Rings, contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, union, partner, counterpart, telepathy. Now, I do think of this card with telepathy. Anytime I see lightning for some reason on a card, I think of telepathy, transfer of energy, communication. Wonder who that is. Maybe that's a special someone. Now, you could be already attached to somebody. You would know that, right? But I feel like divine counterparts, like it says, are already connected. Okay, so you're going to be connected telepathically before you even know each other, before you even meet. You're linked up. You're linked up and you're freeing yourself. You are freeing yourself. And the reverse. Freeing yourself. So, there were energies here. They're not going to be able to stop you. There was this energy grid of control You could say it was like if we could view it as the Matrix, right? With control and fear and all of those things to hold you in place, to make you feel powerless, or always being succumbed to a fear virus. You are breaking free from that. They won't be able to control the speed that you're going to accelerate at. Oh, nice. Because you're busting through those. It's been a long journey. It's been a long journey. And this is like, I think this is your destination. You know, it is about the journey. I get that. But I see this pioneer card of you going out somewhere on your own with the people that are divinely guided, almost like either to meet up with you or to go with you, even because it says got your six. And then this heart and home says happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, heart's desire. It's like your love and originality and what you came here to do, which was to create the new divine matrix, is busting through this handcuff energy. Can you tell me something more on the choice here, the roll of the dice? Another 7. I saw that one. So this one's very important. We have 777 in your reading, which is, wow, your purpose flowing through you, within you. Every single thing you've been through up until this point and everything you're about to do, the people that are guided into your life, you're also in a flow state. And might I add, it's a lucky number. So your choices that are coming, they're wanting you to make sure you pay attention or evaluate your options. Look over your options really well. Review, in your opinion. The choice is going to be yours. But the option, the opportunity, it's spirit placed. It's your higher self that placed it there. But you have a lot of help. This is all feeling very spiritual here. So they want you to make sure you read. There's something here about a contract. Because they have contract, and then review it. Make a decision and review it. Here about a contract, an agreement. What about a contract? What about the contract? Wow. It was for you to speak. Speak your mind, speak from your authentic voice. It says communicate, social media, speak truth, news, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, make known current events. Whoa, speak truth. And this one says truth too. So time to grab the microphone, so to speak, because it is 50-50, meaning it is your choice at this point. So there's something that the world kind of needs to hear from your voice. However you express yourself through your throat chakra. Maybe you're being guided to a podcast or having your own channel or some way. Something that you have to say is needed to be heard, and your voice is going to be amplified at this time. Your influence, your reach is going to be well received and heard vast. Like that wasn't a good way to say that. It'd be heard by a lot of people. You're going to reach a lot of people. So let's get your angel number, and we're going to close out with that because I don't want to get it all complicated with the tarot energy. I want it to stay like it is right now. Number 9, it's your compassion that makes you shine. This is talking about you being devoted to helping the greater good at this time. And it says you're most satisfied when you're being of service while you're ascending. 9 to the 10. You are ascending. And so there is this position they want to put you in where you have leadership skills. It says number 10, you have leadership skills and your mind is sharp, allows you to dream up ingenious ideas, organize all the details, and direct others how to carry things out. I'm ingenious. 77 says it's time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desire and ambition. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I am brave. And the number that dominates this reading then would be your sevens. You have 77777 in this reading. 22244. Those are the ones that are standing out. So I'm sending you love and light. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye, Aquarius.